Welcome to our in-school learning circle for today. Our agenda is the content of the educational session is introduction and conclusion, a review of 5 features of Alif education platform. Let's take a look at Alif platform features and resources. They can enrich and enhance students' independent learning. They can develop students' 21st century skills, integrate students into differentiated learning paths according to teachers' preferences and learning needs. As you can see in Arabic as well. Alif platform features and resources. Thank you very much, dear Mr. Sibu, for your fruitful presentation. Now with Mr. Ahmed Ali Muhammad about Teams feature. Go ahead, my dear Alif effective teacher.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to present a little feature about teaming on Alif. Let's get started, please. How to create teams on Alif. Samad from Shabana School Council 5 Cluster 6. The objective of this presentation is to find out how to create student teams on Alif and to recognize the benefits.
Dear Mr. Ahmed, could you share your screen?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not sharing.
Yeah.
Just a minute. So what about now? Is it okay?
Not yet. Yes, now.
I think it's visible now, right? That's great. So I'm going to present the team feature on Alif. The objective from the beginning is to find out how to create student teams on Alif and to recognize the benefits of creating teams for both teacher and students. This presentation will go on for like 2 minutes maximum about the said feature. Why teaming feature is important in brief for teachers and for students. This is really important for teachers to allow teachers to efficiently work with students on different tasks by grouping them in ability level groups, like varying abilities. And also it helps teachers foster efficient classroom management because so this will help teacher reduce the class size per each team and empowering roles onto individual students. What about students? On the part of students, it will differentiate their learning needs and develop 21st century skills, for example, like team management, collaboration, brainstorm, and sharing. And thus, it will develop learning skills specific to constructive discussion and critical thinking. So let's get started and showing this amazing feature. First of all, if you once you sign into your class, you need to select a class. For example, I'm going to choose class, for example, English 7B. Here on the sidebar here, you find class teams. Click on that bar here, teams, as you see, and on the plus button here, pop-up window will appear, and you just name. So give a name to this or title for to this team. This is how you're going to start creating your own team. First team, give a name like, for example, Red Tigers. And it would be better to assign a sign for this, a symbol for this team. For description, like Team Tigers, this is already created. I'm going to learn how to assign students to each team from this button here on your right side. Okay, you just select the number of students you will, distribute to the team. First, for example, team 1, Red Tigers. It's better to assign like the same number, equal number for each team. If you don't have like other numbers, so you can try to make it as small as possible. So I'm going to choose, for example, like 6 students here or 5. The smaller the better, actually, for more focus and more collaboration. Now the first team is already created. As you see, you have the team members, almost like 6 students. The number of students is already here. Now I can create a second team and third team and so on the same way. I'm going to assign the name for the second team. It would be like color coded. I'm going to choose a different color to make clear for me. I'm going to name it like Green Tigers. Then I want to assign like the same number of the first one. Perhaps you may find one member in each team. In this case, if you find one member in another, shared with the 2 or more teams, you can sort it out from the team, by getting back and, click on this member and discard him. You're going to see this here. I made it deliberately to show you how to discard him or remove him from the team. This one, like here, one member is already participating in 2 teams. I can just get back to the class members this way. Click on it and find the student who is participating in 2 teams and click on it, or unshade them, like this. Click on that student and confirm. It's unshaded now. The student is already removed. So this is how you create teams on Alif. I think this would be very important to use in your class, so that you will sort your student into different class sizes and for more effective learning. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, dear Mr. Ahmed Ali.